Hello and welcome to another video. Today, I will be taking out the Italian Tier 5 tech tree destroyer, the Maestrale. Today, in the new Tier 5 Bronze League Ranked. This has been a nightmare to try and get through with everyone playing it on one day, but never mind. Here we are. Team lineups actually don't look too bad for us. We're against an Acasta, which isn't really a very frightening destroyer. It's got very short smoke screens, and they are hard-hitting torpedoes, but we haven't got to worry about them too much. They aren't that bad to dodge. The Matsuki is the scarier one for us. We're having 5.4 detection versus our 6.3. Yeah, we're not outspotting anything in this. Not in this game anyway. Cruisers, we have the premium Exeter, which is quite deadly. It's not too bad. 6 guns, 203s, small heal, small hydro. It's a standard heavy cruiser, but it gets a heal at tier 5. And the other British heavy cruiser, the tech tree counterpart, the Hawkins. And right from the beginning here, I've noticed that our team, for some reason, our Octonic has decided to follow me to our side of this side of the map and not go and cap A rather than trying to spread out. So I change tactics here. Instead of trying to cap C, I now go into the middle to try and cap B. Notice I am, however, located so they will know. Well, one of the destroyers, whichever one it is, will know exactly where I am going. But whatever, it's ranked. As soon as I trust the cap, they're going to know I'm in it anyway. But the question is, which one is it that's locating us? Well, we'll find out shortly. There's their Hawkins. Not too bad. He's behind the island for us. We can just swing it left here. What I'm expecting is a destroyer or something to pop up in that channel. That's why I'm looking that way. Because we noticed there's one of them capping A. There was one capping C a minute ago. Just a brief second he got into it and came back out of it. There's one of their battleships, the premium Octobreskaya Revolucja, going towards C, so we haven't got to worry about that for now. There's their Exeter. That is going to be a problem if he decides to charge this way. It looks like he is coming this way, so I preemptively just put all 6 torpedoes into that gap. These things are slow as hell, don't hit very hard. It requires all 6 of them to kill almost anything. Example of that a little bit later in this game. As it turns out though, he didn't want to come this way, he was just turning around. He got spotted and got scared and turned back towards his spawn. Meanwhile, our team nearly got C, but their Hawkins has just got into it to block it, so we now no longer have C. I am now still located by assuming the other destroyer, because the Matsuki is nowhere near me and he won't be locating me. So we're going to assume, well, we have to assume that the Exeter wasn't in the cap. So the Acasta capped A. The question is, where's he gone? Because I expected him to come out here to spot this to spot whatever was coming around so his team would know. Turns out, I got that wrong as well. As I just about make my way into A, B starts getting capped. So we've just basically mirrored each other and gone from cap to cap. We've just wasted both of our times. There he is, he's just got spotted. The Emerald, I'll be saying now, fair play to this Emerald. He is like MVP other than me in this game. He has literally no fear. I don't know if it's just tier 5 people not knowing how to 100% strategize and play this game, but he's just going for it. Look, we've got no idea where their Agincourt currently is, which is a massive threat to a cruiser with its 12 305mm guns. But he's just charging this Acasta. He's just melting it and shredding it. And the one thing I hope is he going to miss those torps? Well, he should do. I've already spoiled it. He's going to miss him. He misses them and kills the destroyer. So now we've got 2 caps to their 1. Now we have the biggest advantage ever. But what? This Emerald now should smoke up. The Agincourt's been spotted. Which way is he going? Is he going to turn in? Oh, he's turning away as well. Emerald got absolutely smacked by shooting the Agincourt, and the Exeter's trying to blind fire kill him. But he, for now, is safe in that little smoke screen, provided nothing comes and charges him and he doesn't shoot. Which, right now, this Exeter looks like it's trying to come in. Is he going to come in? He's turning this way, so I've changed from SAP, put the HE shells back in. No, not HE shells back in. I put the HE shells in the first place because bow on, these shells just ricochet. SAP does not, well, it will overmatch if you can, but it acts like AP. It will bounce if the angle is too much. So we put HE in trying to get fire. The Emerald launched his torps, and that's one thing about the Emerald. It comes with a butt ton of torpedoes. Comes with 8 torpedoes per side, 4 quad launchers. But we finish him off with 2. It took 2 torpedoes, by the way, to do 8,000 damage to that Exeter. That's how low damage these torpedoes are. And that was a cruiser. With very little torpedo protection. Imagine what we're going to have to try and do to the battleship to kill it. More on that later. Right now, our sea is still being contested. It basically hasn't not been contested this entire time. Our Arctonic seems to be Hydra'd because there's no way he can be spotted there otherwise. So the Hawkins must have a Hydra on. He is shooting as well, to be fair. Well, no, Hawkins can't have a Hydra one because it's 4 kilometers at tier 5 normally, and now he's Hydra'd. Now he's just Hydra'd. So now I'm spotted. So I'm turning away. So I don't really want to be in this and get shot by that Revolutia that sat over there. Quite angry looking Revolutia. It could quite easily shoot over here and do quite a bit of damage. But I figure, hey, they're not a threat at the moment, even though our Kirov just got shot. I need to go and help this our Revolutia against this Agincourt that's just going to keep charging around if I just leave him. Our Emerald again, having literally no fear, has just gone into their spawn. And now he's just about to kill their Hawkins. He's caught them. He's giving him some surprise butt sex. He's really caught him off guard. Look at him go. Still going. He's still going. He's still going. Look at him still go. Hawkins doesn't even care. Doesn't even know he's there. I don't think. It doesn't even be paying attention. And he's got him. He's like... oh, no, we lost the Kirov. So the Emerald is still, at the moment, alive. For now. He's back down to like 4,000 HP. Revolution just shot across the map. I don't know what at. Through the middle. Is he going to get the Emerald? Emerald is still alive. He's got a Hydra going. And you know what time it is now. If you've got a Paolo Emilio or you've seen the Paolo Emilio, you know what's about to happen in a minute. It is indeed the YOLO time. You can see his Agincourt's already looking at this smoke screen thinking, ah, shit. I know what's coming now. That's an angry looking smoke screen travelling at me at 30, 40 knots. Here we go. Launch one set. Launch the other set. Notice how I don't put him on the white line. Because he's turning away. If I put him on the white line, they'll miss the back of the ship. So I lead the target slightly to the right because he's turning. And the Agincourt's so slow it's not going to get out of the way of those torpedoes. So here we go. He's got 30 HP. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took 5 out of 6 torpedoes to do 30,000 damage to a battleship. I had to make sure to get that right. If I missed even one of those torpedoes, I was done for. But we managed to kill it. And now, this game looks pretty solidly easy won, doesn't it? 5 versus 2. Emerald's currently spotted on 3,000 HP, being shot at by the Revolution, but yeah, we can afford to lose. A low HP cruiser is not the end of the world if we lose it. But he has managed to stay alive yet again. That Emerald just, I don't know if he's got like the hand of God just looking over him, just deflecting shells around the ship. But he's just not gonna die. But I need to make my way back as fast as humanly possible. I need to deal with this Revolution. We have got 2 battleships that could also deal with the Revolution, but let's be on the safe side. I need to deal with the Revolution. I'm the destroyer here. The Arctonic can't really do much. It's only got 4.5. It's got a lot of them. It's only got 4.5 kilometer torpedoes. With a 5 point something detection, so he... Or 4... Is it 5 detection? I can't remember now. It's been a while since I played it. 5 and a bit detection with a 4.5 torpedo range. Yeah, it ain't fun unless the ship is coming towards you. Or you happen to be parked behind an island, ready for an ambush. But on this map, the Arctonic is never going to torpedo anything where he is. So I keep an eye on this Revolution. Looks like he's heading towards the group of people, the Emerald, which I assume is in a smoke screen. So the Revolution's looking towards that. I keep an eye on where he's going with the torps. He looks like he's going to the right. He goes unspotted. Is he going to the right? Is he going to the right? We lose our Tiger to the enemy Mutsuki. Just flooded him out, and he was like literally almost full HP. Revolution's going... Looks like he's committed to going right, so I go left here to try and meet him in front of him. And again, you know what time it is. Play that Italian music. Play the pizza music. It's YOLO time, baby. Yes, again, number 2. Here we go. This one a little bit lower HP. It's not going to be too bad to do. Now we lose the Emerald to the Revolution, but that wasn't a surprise. The Emerald was already basically dead. Here we go, speed boost on, smoke on. Not that the smoke's going to matter because we're within 2 kilometers now. We get detected, but he just fired. So we've got the beautiful clean window. 20 whole seconds. I'm not going to die to the secondaries. I've got a detonation flag. I'm smart. 1 set of torps, 2 set of torps. 1, 2, 3. Don't kill him. 4th one kills him. And that's our second death strike on a battleship in this game. And we got the high caliber. But in the meantime, we just lost the Octocnic to their destroyer as well. He got torpedoed. Don't ask me how, but he did. So now, suddenly we were 5 versus 2. We're now 2 versus 1. This is going to be fun. And Mutsuki outspots me quite a long way. It's like 5.4, 5.5 detection, and I'm a 6.3. And I'm now located as well, so he knows exactly where I am and where I'm coming from. But you'll notice me here, keep looking at the Revolution. You're probably thinking, why am I looking at Revolution? What's it going to tell me? Well, I'm running a mod that tells me when a friendly is spotted. You might see casters use it in King of the Seas later this month, if you watch that. You'll notice a little yellow exclamation mark telling them when a ship is spotted, and that's what I keep looking at. So I'm looking here thinking, well, the Revolution spotted and I'm not. So I'm taking the guess that he's going more towards B, given I wasn't spotted before, and now I've just got spotted. So he's somewhere within to my right, and there he is. He pops up in front. He is indeed going for the B cap, because it kind of made the most sense. But I have sap. This is the Italian trait. These ships may not have many guns at this tier. In fact, it's got basically the same number as most other destroyers. But the sap hits hard. In 3 hours, I've just done 7k to him. But he's put torps in the water. I've lost the rudder. I need that back. I need to repair it. Go on, turn. And we do manage to dodge his torpedo. If he'd taken that, we would have been so screwed. But he's now wasted both of his torpedo sets. Mutsuki comes with 2 triple launchers. So we have quite a bit of time here. I swing it right just to make sure that he can't taunt me, so I can get behind the island just in case he gets them back again. I miscalculated the torpedoes because the rear one was what I had left, and it takes ages for the rear one to turn back around. I accidentally paused the replay here, getting ready to stop the recording. Sap, like I said, angles ships, bounce the sap, and this doesn't overmatch destroyers. So I put the HE in, looking for fires and floods, fires and in caps and stuff. He's got a fire on me, he's broken my engine. I put the smoke because he's without my shooting range, and the Revolution comes around the corner and finishes him off. Quite a hectic game towards the end, wasn't it? So we end that game. 74, just under 75,000 experience. In tier 5, bear in mind, that is helped by, I think, 50k on 2 battleships. We'll find out in a minute. 3 kills, 11 torpedoes, 2 solo caps, and 5 defends. Team score-wise, I told you the Emerald did really well. I came top with 1.7k base. The Emerald, fair play to him, going YOLO into the middle to that destroyer and that Hawkins. Got 1.5k base. Their best player was their Revolution, killing 2 things. And then Mutsuki, who I assume saved his star in the last 2 minutes by shooting me and killing the Octocnic and the Tiger. Yeah, so we managed to do 33,000 just under the Agincourt. I'll tell you now, 2,000 of that was with the shells, 30,000 with the torps, and 22,000 to the Revolution, 10k to that Exeter. We hit that Mutsuki for 8.5k in like 4 or 5 salvos, and a little bit to that Acaster when he was spotted in the middle. I wasn't running any boosters this time, so we only got 200,000 credits, only just under 3,000 experience, and 400 free XP. So, thank you for watching this video. Consider liking if you like what you see, and consider subscribing if you want to see more. And I hope you all have happy sailing in this game. Thank you. I'll catch you later. I'll start again in it. Whoops.